most common thing I correct in my children, so I tell my children, was selfishness, and I tell them it's the most common weakness I have too. So we're all in this together. You know? That's what goes on in the side of heaven. You know, it's not easy. And this pull of this culture, the comfort seeking, take it easy, you know, you relax, don't really give yourself. Have people give to you is very powerful. And to me, it's like almost like the power of it, like the movie Star Wars, the Death Star, so this gravitational pull on all of us to selfishness.
So the progression stayed Playboy for probably throughout high school. In college, that's when it became, that's when the videos were introduced to me. And so that was where it really took a turn for me. You know, you're seeing all this simulated stuff, you know, and you're further blown away. It's like the same reaction you had when you were 10 and you were like, whoa, you know, what is this mystery? Still being revealed at 20 years of age, you know, through the eyes of Larry Flint or some pervert. It made the woman only interested in sex. What it made the woman become for me was someone who was just as much interested in sex as I was, and that's all she was interested in. I couldn't process them in any other way than how I was using them. And I guess I'm doing all these things because I want to feel good. Because part of me knows something's not right about it. You know, locking yourself in a room or whatever, you do it to hide. So you know intuitively that something's not right.
A sex worker has a crazy life. She lives here, she does this, she moves here. I mean, this is the nature of the sex industry. We move around a lot, we're constantly moving because it's survival. You're running, every single day you're running. You never know what the trick's gonna do. You never know if the madam's gonna screw you over, or the agent, or the pimp, or the guy is gonna change his mind. I mean, some of the men in prostitution, they would come and, even the ones who seemed nice at first would turn on you. Once you became old meat, you know, they would turn on you and demand more. I really struggled with being a prostitute. I didn't want to do that. I really felt bad. No woman wants to be a prostitute. Dirty old men touching you. I mean, do you know how many different men's clones I have memorized? Now all of a sudden I have no virtue left. I have like no values. At first prostitution was like, oh my gosh. Now I'm like, I just don't care.
Narcissism to me is at the root of the plague of pornography. There are other factors, but that's the root factor, which is just, you know, you have the right, and it ties into Kinsey, it ties into the whole rebellion against sexual morality, that you have the right to use another human being as a sexual object, that the goal in life is your pleasure, any kind of pleasure.